Hey folks, Chuck Howard, aka the Sauce Boss, back with you for this week's edition of Monkey TV, our weekly video newsletter for the fastest growing, hottest ABC liquor store in all of York County, all of South Central Mecklenburg County, and all of western portion of Lancaster County. Folks even stop in from West Virginia. All sorts of folks stop in on their way heading south because we're just a mile off I-77. We're located right behind the Harris Teeter at Highway 21 and Springfield Parkway, aka also known as Highway 460, and right across the street from Captain Steve. So haven't been here yet. Find out why we continue to set sales records, and all of our distributors continue to say, don't know how you're doing it, Chuck, but we're doing it. So we appreciate all your support. Now we continue to have fantastic weeks, and we're coming off the best Saturday we've had in 6 months since we've opened the store. We set a sales record on Saturday, so we must be doing something right. So if you haven't been here yet, come out, find out what we're doing. And one big reason we set a sales record on Saturday is because we held a Conviction Bourbon tasting. Conviction Bourbon is out of the Southern Grace Distilleries out of Mount Pleasant, North Carolina. It's one of the finest locally distilled bourbons you're going to find. We sold 28 bottles of this stuff Saturday in just a 3-hour tasting. So thank you to my friend Justin Ashley, who sells this stuff for Conviction. Helped me also with the car show we had. And check out some of the pictures that you can see on Sauce Monkey Spirits on Facebook as well as on our website. We had 35 hot rods and legendary cars that were here, so it was a big success, and a lot of folks came on down to check that out. So again, great bourbon. You might want to give this a try, Conviction. Speaking of bourbons, got back in this week Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. I believe it's batch A119. This isn't for the faint of heart. 135 proof, but it's good stuff. Guys who got it before dig it, so come on down and get you some of that. All right, our featured product of the week is a product we've had in the store for some time now. It's Sutler's Gin. The Conviction is produced locally. Sutler's is distilled in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and this is sold very well. A lot of folks get used to drinking Beefeater, Tanqueray, and Hendrick's, of course, has been very popular. Hendrick's is a little pricey. It's good, though. But Sutler's, my gin drinkers, this has been moving very well for us. So if you're looking to try something different, come on down, grab yourself a bottle of Sutler's Gin. My brother Craig is a gin freak. I'll leave it at that. He came down and visited a couple weeks ago and loved this stuff. So if you're looking for something new, Sutler's Gin, our featured product of the week. All right, as you know, we're always doing all sorts of new stuff here. And, we've got a great relationship with our friends from Dixie Vodka. You hear me mention it each week. And if you're new to Sauce Monkey Spirits, Dixie Vodka, based out of Charleston, and I checked the numbers just the other day. Actually, just the other day. It was yesterday. Dixie Vodka is now the #1 selling product I have in the store. Yes, even more than Tito's. And folks say, well, how can that possibly happen? Because it's a great product, and here's the beauty of it. It's $6 cheaper for a half gallon of Dixie than it is for Tito's. That's why it's flying out of here. So come on down, check it out. I just restocked, and our price of $26 for a half gallon going to continue. Our price on Tito's remains the same right now because I stocked up before the price increase. But if some of you folks have noticed, some of the other stores in the area have jacked the price up on Tito's because Tito's raised the price. So we all realize a dollar saved here, a dollar saved there is a big part of our lives. So come on down, check out Dixie. And speaking of Dixie, we've got a great promotion coming up. As we all know, you can smell it in the air. Football is right around the corner. Preseason, I think, starts next week. And so Panthers regular season opener going to be, the first or second week in September? I think second week of September. So starting this Saturday in the store, you've got an opportunity to win yourself a Yeti cooler. A $300 value. We're giving away a Yeti cooler in conjunction with our friends at Dixie Vodka. We figured, what better way to get your tailgate season off and rolling than with a Yeti cooler, compliments of our fine friends at Dixie and your buddy Chuck here at Sauce Monkey Spirits. So all you got to do is come into the store. You don't have to buy anything, but you put your name and your email address and all that stuff. in the basket beginning on Saturday. And so you can enter as many times as you want, and then we'll be giving this away the week of the Carolina Panthers opener. Right now, we don't have any booze going along with it, but I got a sneaky feeling by the time the regular season opens up, there might be some Dixie Vodka as well as the cooler in there. So come on in, starting this Saturday. Come on in, and like I said, you don't have to buy anything, but it would be very rude if you came into the store, entered the contest, and didn't buy anything. I'm just saying. Anyway, that's going to do it for this week's video newsletter. We appreciate your support and continue to help us continue and meet our goals. And come on down if you haven't been here yet and find out why we are the talk of the town when it comes to buying booze. That's going to do it for this week's Monkey TV edition. I'm Chuck Howard. Come visit the Sauce Monkey because we're dealing.